Hi friends, are you enjoying Olympic Games? I'm enjoying it with my parents. Since this is Olympic season, I decided to share some fun facts about Olympic Games. So, let's begin.
Gold medals are mostly made of silver. Despite the popular belief that the gold medal is composed of pure gold, this hasn't been the case since the 1912 Olympics. Today's Olympic gold medal is an imposter, made almost entirely from silver with approximately 6 grams of gold to meet the standard laid out in the Olympic Charter. The first Olympic Games took place in the 8th century BC in Olympia, Greece. They were held every 4 years for 12th century. Then, in the 4th century AD, all pagan festivals were banned by the Emperor Theodosius I, and the Olympics were no more. However, the athletic tradition was resurrected about 1500 years later. The first modern Olympics were held in 1896 in Greece. The Olympic torch relay is not an ancient tradition. The torch relay has its root in the controversial 1936 Berlin Olympics. Karl Diem, chief organizer of the Olympic Games, conceived of the relay as a propaganda tool for the Nazi Party to showcase the supposed superiority of the Aryan race. The relay passed through Greece, Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, Hungary, Austria, and Czechoslovakia, who would all succumb to Nazi rule within 10 years. Only 3 modern Olympic Games have been cancelled. The Games were cancelled due to First World War in 1916 and the World War II in 1940 and 1944. At least one of the Olympic rings colors appears in every national flag. Pierre de Coubertin, founder of the modern Olympic movement, conceived of the 5-ringed symbol. He specifically chose the different colors blue, green, yellow, black, and red because at least one of those colors appeared on all the national flags of the world. Greece, Great Britain, France, Switzerland, and Australia, only these 5 countries have been represented at every modern-era Summer Olympic Games. 2 athletes have won gold medals competing for 2 different nations. Daniel Carroll first won gold in rugby representing Australia in 1908 and then again in 1920 for the United States. Kaki Kakiashvili won his first gold medal in men's weightlifting competing as part of the United team in 1992 Barcelona Games and later as a Greek citizen in the 1996 and 2000 Olympics. Athletes in the ancient Olympic Games competed in the nude. In fact, the word gymnasium comes from the Greek root gymnos, meaning nude. The literal translation of gymnasium is school for naked exercise. The first Olympic drug suspension did not occur until 1968. And Gunnar Liljenvall, a Swedish pentathlete, tested positive for alcohol. He purportedly drank several beers before the pentathlon and was thus suspended from the competition. The youngest Olympian in the modern era is Greek gymnast Dimitros Londros, who competed in the 1896 Athens Olympics at the age of 10.
Now, let's know some of the fun facts about 2021 Olympic Games.
The Olympic mascot is called Mirathrowa, based on Japanese words mirai, which means future, and toba means eternity, to symbolize the undaunted optimism of the Olympic Games. Having once hosted the Summer Games in 1964, this is the second time that Tokyo will host the Summer Olympics. Total cost of Tokyo for hosting the 2021 Games is estimated at over 800 billion yen, or about $7 billion. 5 new sports have been added to the program for the Olympic Games Tokyo 2021: karate, skateboarding, sport climbing, softball or baseball, and surfing. The Olympic torch relay traveled through all 47 of Japan's prefectures over 121 days. 0 positive COVID-19 cases in the Tokyo 2021 Olympic torch relay operations team over the torch's entire journey across Japan.
At the end, I would like to congratulate all the participants who owned a medal. Thanks for making your country proud.